Today I will do 3S on this Freewing Pandora. It is in the high wing and tail drag configuration, and you do have 4 options. So you can have this one as a low wing or high wing, you can have this a tail drag or tricycle RCR plane, which is kind of unique among all RCR planes. So let's go outside and do 3S on the Pandora. Today I have a 3S 2200 mAh battery inside, and as I believe if you look at the Motion RC webpage, this is specified as a 3S RCR plane. In my opinion, if you have a 4S compatible speed controller, it's much more fun to fly this plane, but surely 3S is no problems. Still have a nice agility and speed. And it's also a really great inverted flying RCR plane, super steady. It's like it's flying on rails. I have more or less no wind today, so really good conditions to fly. And the thing is about RC batteries is that 3S is they are cheaper than 4S, of course. So to have a 3S compatible RCR plane means that you can purchase more batteries or don't have to spend as much money on batteries, which is always a good thing. And that's why I stay away from 5 or 6S batteries, because they are just so expensive. So I set the limit just then to have like 4S 2200 mAh batteries as the highest and the most expensive batteries. This is, I mean, it's a really able RCR plane. Kind of surprisingly how easy it is to move this one around. There's very little hesitation to when you are about to do things. And if you decide to then to put flaps in this RCR plane, it's also a really nicely slow flying one. You just go very low throttle. And I don't think there is any bad stall tendency to this RCR plane. It does have kind of a nice dihedral angle on the wing also. So let's do touch and go. Or touch and bounce, because the landing gears are so stiff. I also experienced with this one, if you have a strong headwind, I mean, you can really hover with this RCR plane. It's a truly great lift from the wing. I wish maybe I would look into swap the landing wheels or the wheels to have softer wheels, because it's kind of ugly sounding. There's also some ice left on the ground. You can really fool around with this RCR plane without the plane biting you.
Flaps up. Time remaining 2 minutes. landing flaps.
So as far as how this one flies, I can't think of anything negative. The only thing then is the landing gears. I wish that and they were more dampened. But for durability, I think they are fine. But just to make nicer landings, that would really help. Of course, I have a lot of
Time remaining. 1
wheels in my
minute.
toolbox, so I might try it. But I guess I also had a little problem just to remove the collar that holds the wheel in place on this RCR plane. So one wheel touch and go are really nice and a fun way to do it. Yes, but I have a little problem just to move one of the collars also on this RCR plane. So I have to figure out a way to get it off without damaging it. Then I might do some other wheels also.
30 seconds.
I mean, I have 30 seconds left on my timer, but still no alarm then from my avian speed controller inside. And this is fun, just going really slow with any RCR plane. Usually I fly my Pandora on 4S batteries because it can take it. I've swapped the ESC inside to an Avian, but I think that 3S works just fine on this RCR plane, and it's kind of also impressive because it's a kind of a heavy RCR plane, kind of large also at 1.5, really long RCR plane. But 3S works just great, and it kind of reminds me when I fly this one to fly the FMS Super Cub PA18 1.7 meter. I think the Super Cub then is a more beautiful RCR plane and more fun to fly. But it kind of plays in the same league, that it's a gentle and greatly behaved RCR plane when you get it in the air. I know that this one looks a little bit wonky. The landing gears are really forward of the RCR plane and not the most beautiful one, but I'm having a lot of fun when I fly this one every time.